looking at her team, I would be really surprised to see anything other than if she doesn't lead both Garchomp and Tyranitar, I'd be quite surprised. I have to watch out for this Rotom cut as well. Could be pretty scary. It's Terra Water as well. So
I think it would be very smart for me to just go for the Tyranitar and Garchomp lead right away, and then I can bring the Scyther in the back as well as the Rotom. The Choice Scarf should be faster than a lot of this, so I think going Garchomp with Tyranitar, and then I think Rotom Scyther is correct.
So let's see here. This is I'm probably leading Arcanine into Clam, Garchomp and Tyranitar. I get 1 Intimidate down. Ideally I get 2. Okay, Garchomp T-Tar. I'm faster. Clear Amulet Garchomp. Oh man. And it's Adrenaline Orb! She got me. Okay, cool.
Alright, so now Wolfe knows that I'm Adrenaline Orb, but it doesn't matter because I still get the activation with the Intimidate, and I think that's going to be really funny. Dragon Claw would be really nice. Only thing that I have to keep in mind is that Arcanine does have a Grass Terra, and then Noivern's is Steel. So I wonder if there's a way that I can actually just kind of play around that. I maybe think that it's like Tyranitar going for Terra Blast into the Arcanine.
The thing is, if she Terras, it's still kind of okay for me because it means Primarina doesn't have its main like threat, like counter anymore. Okay, well, that's not good. I do a little bit of damage with close combat, enough that I'm not even sure. No, it would KO. And they Earthquake. Okay, cool. Honestly, not the worst thing in the world. Wait, we are... Oh, no, never mind. It's Super Fang Dazzling Gleam, or it's... Yeah, I think Super Fang Dazzling Gleam is fine. I do think I need to save the Terra here.
Oh, and it's Super Fang! Oh no, the miss! Tyranitar has the biggest miss ever with the Super Fang. Oh, you actually get to keep most of our health, and it isn't going to be a knockout.
I think with that miss, I might be in proper danger of losing this Houndstone. So we'll Breaking Swipe and Gleam here. They switch out, okay. So... Good and bad, good and bad. It's 3 and 3. Scyther comes out, okay. Last one's gonna be Houndstone. And they have Protect and Surrender as well, so that's not good either.
It's Breaking Swipe this time, so that's actually even better. We're getting so much information out of this Noivern with it actually having Tailwind. We have the Breaking Swipe, the Super Fang.
There's a lot of damage with Life Orb.
We take that pretty well, honestly, with the Scyther, so I'm really happy about that.
I'm getting close to, Okay, we need to see who attacks first here. Okay, I'm faster than Scyther. It's not guaranteed. So, okay, this is kind of the crucial turn. And I have 2 main options here, which is I can switch to Trevenant, or I can just attack again.
I think this actually is a Protect the Scyther turn and swap in, like, Rotom here. I think it's that.
I think I switched to Trevenant here. And then from the, like, I really want Trick Room to be up, right? I think I go into Tree here. And Gleam.
Oh, it's a Trevenant! Okay, Trevenant comes in. It also has Frisk, so Wolfie's really leaning into having the Frisk be able to show off all the items.
Which is good. If it's Chomp, it's good. It's Rotom! She doesn't have Houndstone! Ref! Ref, no Houndstone!
Actually, because the Trevenant switches in first, we get to preserve our information about our Rotom Mo held item. So he isn't going to be able to see yet that this is a Choice Scarf, and I think that works out really, really well for us on the next turn.
Wait a second, Scarf! Scarf Rotom! I think it's Taunt, right? I need to make a call here. Like, I know it's Scarf, and I know I'm getting tricked this turn. The problem is, does the Scyther have Taunt?
Maybe a Volt Switch on this Primarina. It doesn't have a defensive terrestrialization. I'm gonna try to set up the Tailwind now, because Scyther should be faster than both the Trevenant and the Primarina. I believe we trained it to make sure that it would be faster than everything, so we should be able to go for Tailwind here, and then I kind of just want to go for, like, maybe a Volt Switch on this Primarina. It doesn't have a defensive terrestrialization.
Oh, Volt Switch, okay. Okay, hang on, we're still in it, but the problem is now... Oh, I have Rain Dance. Oh, Tailwind. Okay, I almost... Oh my god, overthought that.
Now, Choice Scarf does make this a little bit interesting. Wolfie's Trick Room. Oh my gosh, Trevenant learns Trick Room. That's right. He's the GOAT. This is why he's the GOAT. Okay, so I don't actually get a chance to utilize this super well. I think we just get double KO'd here.
The problem now is that Primarina might die to the Life Orb recoil. I only have 3 hits left, right? Rain Dance and Gleam, I think. Does he think about Rain Dance and Gleam? Rain Dance plus Gleam. I have 3 attacks left with this Primarina before I'm dead.
But if for some reason our Rotom does survive, I would love to be able to get a U-turn off into something.
And if either survives, I lose. Okay, I got the double KO. Okay, I should win this now. This Primarina's gonna go dummy.
I messed up. I messed up. Trick Room being on Trevenant is actually something that I think makes me lose. I think I just lose here.
Rain Dance, Terra Fairy Gleam seems really good to me. Oh, they have Tailwind up. Never mind. I'm good. I guess the Scyther doesn't have Taunt, and without Taunt, there actually wasn't a way for her to stop my Primarina inside Trick Room, I think. So she doesn't seem like she had a good way to stop Trick Room into Gleam spam.
Terrestrialization for the Dazzling Gleam, I think does actually pick up the KO onto both Pokemon. And the Rain Dance from Trevenant is a little funny.
Rain Dance is just to make sure that Sandville doesn't activate, and with the Terra Fairy and the Life Orb, I do get the KO. So
it would have been nice for me to be able to have the Sandveil. Oh, but the Primarina moves first. It's because we have the Tailwind, of course. So just a double KO, and congrats to Wolfe for game number 1. Wow, that Trick Room got me so good. But now I know it's there, so I can play around it this time.
I was really tempted to make some riskier plays early on with my Terra, and I almost got a little punished because of the Super Fang miss. But the thing is that because I was like just really careful and saved it for the Trevenant, I didn't end up needing it. But also she didn't bring Houndstone, so I think in game 2 I should definitely expect Houndstone to come out.
That Trick Room play at the end was particularly brilliant because there wasn't really a way for me to be able to threaten a knockout with the Rotom as well as the Scyther.
But it's a little bit difficult to handle both Trick Room and Tailwind on the same team, especially, yeah, I think I played pretty well with when I got Trevenant in.
I'm not going to get got by the Trick Room this time around because I know that it's there, and unfortunately the Adrenaline Orb play likely won't work either, but I still see something like the Arcanine, and I think that being able to just go for Garchomp here is still good.
Arcanine wasn't that good. It's Clear Amulet in the Garchomp, and it's Tyranitar. I could also Grass Terra this if I wanted in Flare Blitz. Like, getting a KO is a lot of value for me.
There is a possibility that Arcanine just goes for the Grass Terra, but I kind of wonder if Wolfe would rather it get knocked out, so if he does set up something like Trick Room, he can bring in one of his Trick Room Pokemon right away. I mean, the Primarina worked out perfectly.
I think sacking Arcanine for no reason is probably a bad play. Like, I want to get the Primarina in, which is why this leads us awkward. You know what? How bad could it be? Wait a second. How bad is it actually? I'm sacking.
And Garchomp going for Rock Slide, it is faster, so maybe we just get a flinch onto the Trevenant so it can't set things up.
As long as Trevenant doesn't flinch, I'm fine. Okay, I get rid of the Rotom, and I get a free switch here, so if I get Trick Room up, I win the game, I think.
Arcanine might knock itself out to the recoil, but maybe we don't want that to happen.
Okay, going down here is awesome if I get the Trick Room up. If I get the Trick Room up, I'm big chillin'.
Now it all comes down to whether or not this Trevenant moves. No, Trevenant gets the Trick Room up. No.
However, I don't get the Trick Room up, I'm big. Okay, I'm big chillin'. Okay, that was the best turn one I could have had. Not flinching on Trevenant, not flinching on either mine was really clutch, but especially on the Trevenant. So Primarina just gets to come out here. And if she has Tyranitar Houndstone in the back, it's going to be really tough to stop my Primarina inside Trick Room, yeah.
Ooh, Tyranitar is really awkward. But I also kind of wonder if it would be better for me to get the Houndstone in and then switch in Tyranitar.
In general, the danger in this matchup, I think, is like fighting outside of Trick Room, but if I can get Primarina inside Trick Room, especially with full turns, she also has Steel Terra still available.
But I think it's more of like a Steel Terra angle onto the Garchomp anyway.
So what are my options? I mean, Rain Dance Weather Ball does a ton of damage. I have Will-O-Wisp as well, so I could Will-O-Wisp one of these Pokemon. I could Terra Dark on Will-O-Wisp. Dark Terra Will-O-Wisp is okay as well. This is probably safer. Dark Terra Will-O-Wisp and Protect. It's a little bit passive.
Rock Slide plus Shadow Sneak maybe picks up the Trevenant. And if that's the case, then we wouldn't have the Trevenant able to disrupt our sand once we bring the Tyranitar back in.
The good news is that if she Terras the Garchomp here, the Mamoswine is going to Pog out.
I just hope that our Garchomp is going to be a good Terra.
Here's the Terra, okay. I assume this is Garchomp who's going to try and live a fairy move. The question is, does this Houndstone have Protect? So
It might be the Primarina again. Oh, it's the Trevenant this time. See? Very clever. Trevenant with the Dark Terra. It isn't going to actually fall to a Shadow Sneak, but maybe we do a bit more damage with the Rock Slide now.
Sneak. 131 into 4. That's a lot. You think it's banned? I hit Will-O-Wisp, okay. Shadow Sneak. I didn't know it got Shadow Sneak.
But, oh, Will-O-Wisp is genius. Wow, this Trevenant is playing such a supportive role this week.
I want to go Rain Dance Weather Ball, but I also want to burn this thing. Yeah, Rain Dance Weather Ball's so good. Because if it's a Solfest, I can kill it with Horn Leech, right?
How many turns of Trick Room are left? 3. All right. I think I'm just going to actually protect the Houndstone so that we can make sure that we're getting through 1 turn.
That's Protect. Okay.
Nice protect on my part, so I'm not taking the Weather Ball.
That's not good. That is not good. I think I see what she's setting up for, and it could really mess me up. Because if she gets Houndstone out of Trick Room, which I've played a little bit slow, haven't I? Like, surely this turn I get a KO on something. Oh, she didn't switch. Is Moonblast gonna do enough? It actually might not. Oh, I might have made a big old mistake. I didn't even heal that much either.
Oh, Horn Leech. Oh, it does have an attacking move. It does. All right, so unfortunately, my Houndstone is going to get knocked out. And that's okay.
Please get the KO. I wasn't gonna go for Weather Ball without setting up Rain Dance again. Okay. Because I thought it might be Sash.
In this position, I think this Trevenant likely just uses Rain Dance here.
I definitely Rain Dance here. Like, the way for her to get back in this game, though, is to attack with Tyranitar, I think.
You still can't really hit my Garchomp, though. So I can protect the Tyranitar on this turn and just get Earthquake damage.
And I don't have a water move that I can use here into the Steel-type Garchomp.
Let's say Trevenant goes for Rain Dance here, and you try to get an attack off into the Tyranitar. I do lose Weather Control, but I'm stalling out the final turn of Trick Room.
She's playing really well. That was a really good play. Yeah. It was just too risky for me to cover for this. So Scarf Mamoswine, I think, could be the difference maker here because I still have Earth Power or High Horsepower left. So I think I just protect. Trick Room was better here. Sorry, I should have Trick Room, but I don't think it matters because I don't think I'm making it through this turn. It's probably double Rock Slide here, right?
I'm gonna go for 1 Rock Slide. Primarina protecting also makes sense because I think really at this point it's on Wolfe to get another Trick Room up.
There's Rock Slide. Of course she could miss. If the Tyranitar misses, I will survive, I think.
Please hit the Trevenant and at least do a little damage and hope that we get the flinch. Just in case this doesn't actually knock out.
44 down to 29. I'm not living another one of those. Terra Blast, that's special. Do I live? No way. Yeah, Tyranitar's pretty strong. Okay, cool.
We do stop another Trick Room setup.
Really smart. She doesn't risk going for the miss. That also kind of implies to me that she doesn't have Dragon Claw, right? Also, she just hard read me again. What's going on here? Hello? I go Mamo.
It's a Mamoswine. Oh my gosh.
This is really down to the wire because High Horsepower can miss, first of all, and I have no bulk on this Mamoswine.
I don't actually know how fast Mamoswine is. I think I have to be faster, right?
Ideally, she protects her Tyranitar this turn to get an Earthquake off, but I don't think that's super likely. Okay, no Protect is... I guess the worst case scenario was Protect on the... I don't think the crit mattered, I'm sorry.
Mamoswine is so fast! I don't think I get the knockout onto the Primarina now. No, it's so bulky!
Oh, okay. Big survive. And Primarina... Weather Ball in the rain with Torrent active. There's no Pokemon that can survive this while being weak to it, I think. And that's going to be the end of Tyranitar. So
close. Weather Ball should finish off the Tyranitar, though, even though it has good defenses. No Sand, no Assault Vest, no chance of a Game 3, but GG's to Wolfe. What a fun set.